This made me understand my classmates more.
Yo sentí como si mi voz fuese escuchada.
我想要学习更多，
It made me feel a little bit scared.
更有好奇心，
Involucrada.
Closer to my peers.
It was exciting, refreshing, and challenged me to think in new ways.
I'm sitting here because I wanted to share how my professor's way of teaching shaped my own view of the world and also how I see my role in providing positive changes in the world.
I really hope that more faculty will do what my professor did, to change our classrooms into spaces where we can really confront uncomfortable truths about our history and systems of oppression. It's bold, it's disruptive, it's necessary, and it's definitely about time. By having such an open and honest interaction early on in the semester, I felt as though my voice was heard, and I felt much closer to my peers in collaborating with them later on. Another AC student wrote this, but it reminds me of my American Cultures class. I took dance in American Cultures.
When I took ethnic studies in American cultures in my first semester at Cal, my professor was willing to dive into very difficult conversations. She actually challenged us to be personal and to think about everything that's relevant to our daily lives, our own bias, systemic inequality, justice, racism, all the difficult conversations that we don't actually talk about a lot in our daily lives.
I remember vividly that one of the things that changed me was when we had to watch music videos by Childish Gambino and by Beyonce. I loved how my professor challenged me not to think about racism in the traditional sense, but how popular artists of this day and age can comment about what's going on in society.
It wasn't like my other classes, and that's exactly what made it so powerful to me.
Anti-racist pedagogy isn't just learning about racism, it's challenging the status quo. It's a way that I see the world differently, and in a way, I think it's also how I'm reshaping society. So what could this look like in your classroom? Well, first off, you can start by looking at your course content. What voices are being represented? What perspectives are your sources coming from?
Second, you can take a look at your teaching behavior. How are you communicating to your students? How do you recognize your students? How do you affirm the knowledge your students bring into the classroom?
And third, advocacy. Are you actively recognizing and valuing voices of people of color? Are you willing to challenge structures like departmental norms and university policy?
As instructors, these shifts begin with you and how you choose to teach us.